Dear friends, please take your seats. I call the meeting of the General Committee on Economic Affairs, Science, Technology and Environment to order. Dear colleagues, the agenda for this meeting has been distributed. Could I please invite you to adopt the agenda? Any objection? No objection. Agenda is adopted. Thank you. Dear colleagues, may I remind you that if you wish to speak in the plenary debate, you will need to register with the table office by 2 p.m. today. May I also remind you that early voting for Assembly officers' positions is available for members who have an unavoidable obligation to leave the annual session early. This will take place in the table office from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. today. I also remind you that members must request early voting in writing to the table office before 5:30 p.m. today. I repeat, this relates only to the election of Assembly officers, not our committee officers, which we will agree in this meeting today. Dear colleagues, now we come to the election of committee officers for the next annual session of the Assembly. This is the most exciting part. The International Secretariat informs me that the following nominations have been received in the table office. Election of the chair. For the chair, we have the following candidate: Dr. Azay Quliyev from Azerbaijan. As the position of the chair is not contested, I declare Dr. Azay Quliyev that me, who have been elected by acclamation. Thank you, dear colleagues. Election for the vice chair. We have the following candidate: Mr. Artur Gerasimov from Ukraine. As the position of the vice chair is not contested, I declare that Mr. Artur Gerasimov is elected by acclamation. Election for rapporteur. For the rapporteur, we have the following candidates: Ms. Paula Cardoza from Portugal. As the position of the rapporteur is not contested as well, I declare that Ms. Paula Cardoza is elected by acclamation. Congratulations, dear colleagues. Dear colleagues, dear friends, if you allow me, I would like to say a few words. First of all, I am deeply honored and sincerely grateful for the trust you have once again placed in me by re-electing me as chair of this important committee. Your confidence means a great deal to me. Since 2013, I have had the privilege of serving this Assembly as Vice Chair of the first General Committee for 3 terms, Vice President of the OECD Parliamentary Assembly for 2 full terms, means 6 years, and the 5th consecutive term as Chair of the second Committee, General Committee of our committee, and of course, your continued confidence over the past 13 years support is not something I take as a personal achievement. Rather, I see it as a profound responsibility to continue strengthening our Assembly and advancing the values that unite us. At a time when the OECD region faces unprecedented geoeconomic, geopolitical, technological, environmental and security challenges, parliamentary diplomacy is more important than ever. We may not always agree on every issue, but we all share a common responsibility to seek solutions through dialogue and to build bridges where others see divisions. In this regard, I would like to express my sincere appreciation to our Vice Chair, Artur Gerasimov, and our Rapporteur, Paula Cardoza, for the excellent teamwork we have built together. Dear Artur, dear Paula, I am really grateful to both of you for your excellent cooperation, for excellent friendship, and of course for your excellent skills that we are together working for the best interests of our Assembly. My heartfelt thanks also go to the International Secretariat for its outstanding professionalism and unwavering support. In particular, I would like to thank Marco Bonabella for his tireless assistance throughout this annual session, our committee advisor, Alex Knight, for his dedication and constant support, and all our interpreters whose professionalism makes meaningful dialogue and mutual understanding possible every day. Dear friends and colleagues, I remain committed to serving every delegation with fairness, impartiality, integrity, and dedication. Together, I am confident that we will continue to make our committee a strong platform for constructive cooperation, innovative ideas, and practical results for the benefit of all participating states. Thank you once again for your trust, your friendship, and your continued support. I look forward to working with you, all of you, in years ahead. Thank you very much, dear colleagues. Dear colleagues, I think it is the right time to give also floor to our Vice Chair and also Rapporteur. They also have something to share with you. Dear Artur, please, you have the floor.
Dear colleagues, first of all, thank you very much for the trust. It's for me a big honor, but at the same time a big responsibility, because to keep Helsinki spirit in this assembly, and especially